Hey everyone, Aaron Hammons, co-president and CEO with Mount Empire Agency Alliance. Over the last couple of years, I've been asked a lot of questions about virtual assistants and does it make sense for my agency? And I can tell you the last 6 months, I've gone through the process personally. And number one, I had to make sure it makes sense to the agency. We went through, number one, we researched about 10 and we narrowed it down to about six and personally interviewed about three. And number one, I had to make sure it made sense for our agency and our agency culture. And what we did is we took some of the back office scenarios away from our staff so we could focus on number one, the client, right? At the end of the day, we're agents and we have to make sure that our client is number one. Second, we had to make sure that our processes and procedures were in place and they were ironclad. Otherwise, there's no way it was going to work. Third, we went through and made sure that it was either domestic or international, right? There was a cost and expense on which one to use and to make sure it made sense. Lastly, what we did is we had our staff buy-in. We want to make sure that the staff is comfortable, that they're there to augment, not take away or replace jobs. So these are some things that I did personally, and we'd love to talk more about it, but just some quick tidbits on some things that you can be considering when you're looking at it and make sure it makes sense for your agency going forward. So we ask you stay tuned. We have some more industry topics that we look forward to talking about with our industry experts.